La leche, la leche, la leche, la leche, la leche. Parity, not patriarchy. Past, present, futures. Here we are again. The Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General's, Co-Savior Oz, and more. Our Comingsz very most soon. But in order to connect our names and purposes to other archetypal languages of hers and histories of this and our homes and all our planets, past, present, futures, in contact, we also call ourselves other names, such as including ever young goddesses and gods. Now, as does that mean we're trying to become a pantheon above others? No, of course not. What we are delivering is divine democracies, so that all the Elhas and Elohims, all the Ellie circles and arrowways, all the females and males, all the souls that Goddess created and incarnated, past, present, and futures, can be reunited again, back and forth in circles, times, and balance, in contact for heavens on this and all our earths. Now, does that in any way suggest that we're trying to usurp the ever-living's power and authority of the one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe? No, of course not. There is only one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe, ever present in all creations and all sustainings, including us and all that we have known and shells knows and has ever known, past, present, futures, all our families and communities. That is all the females reparatively and all the females and males equally reparatively with divine feminines and masculines equally, and with the eye in it, and also all the flora and fauna that Goddess has given us to co-steward and appreciate. And so we says, Namaste, the divines with all Greeks, the divines with the yous and alls. And we say, Mikotoyo Oyosin, Mikotoyo Koster alls. We're alls related. We are any's and alls, and everyone's alls related, because we know that we are alls related, and every's and anyone's alls related. With cans and shells and shells and cans come together, going back and forth in circles, times, and balance and contact for heavens on this and all earths in contact. And we also says, Comingsz, Baval, Chaim, Shalom, Sol, Salam, Mir, Pache, Merci. Let's say what Comingsz means, with a light going out in a great ray. Ubuntu's back and forth to my God release, before, after, and durings, and of course, Namaste's, Datsudayas, Chinquays, Sayanaras, Datsudayas, Charios, Good Days, and also all the languages used, all the lands and all the continents and beyond, because space-time is not linear, so it all says, let's it loves and lives ever young, longest, and prosper everyone's and all on this and all our planets in contact. And therefore, we also call ourselves other names, all these nativities of these lands and planets. We call ourselves co-white-cap buffalo women, co-changing women, co-Iroquois, and we say that because we know we're all state of great of star stuff, and because we are listening to the divine feminine and divine feminine masculine wisdoms of ancient civilization, especially very lengthy Magdalenian era, and of course Atlantis, Thrace, Hesperides, and Pleiades, other teachers, we don't call it Thrace, back and forth to my release for their juries, Ubuntu's, the Vedics, Druidics, and more. And so that we also call ourselves other names, such as co-white-cap buffalo women, co-changing women, co-Iroquois, Goddess grandmothers, that co-sister cousinas, co-cousin brothers of the cleansing gens. And we call ourselves co-kalki, we call ourselves, let's say, let's get into, say, first, let's say, co-sky women's, co-earth women's, co-spider women's, co-kachinas, co-katsinas, co-kalki, co-amari, co-avashkazers, co-Guardians, Buddhists, co-Orishas, and Yamanas, right at the beginning, back and forth to medical release, words and reviews, Vedics, Druidics, and of course, avashkazers, Guardians, Buddhas, Shams, Messiahs, and co-Couszmic Chrisztz. Not only the word Christ intimidate you, the words of Messiah and Christ, similarly used translates in ancient languages to anointed. Anointed to do what? To reunite kindness and wisdom back and forth in circles, times, and balance and context for heavens on this and all our earths in contact. And so therefore we also call ourselves other names, such as co-blundering new times Cupids, co-Psyches and Eroses, co-Esterlians and Easterlians, in fact, co-Esterlians and co-Easterlians, because we are combining the messages of blundering new times with Shushan, 50-50, promise fulfilled and delivered, Purim's purest, and of course all of the Galileans, the females and males equally, all the females reparatively, the females, and then the females and males equally reparatively, the eyes in it, and then all the flora and fauna, and connecting them to the ancient, and all the apostles' families, and connecting them to the ancient heritages, of course, of especially Atlantis, Thrace, the Pleiades, Hesperides, Atlantis, we even call it. So Ubuntu's back and forth to Manic on the release of first juries, Vedics, Druidics, and all the lands, all the heritages, all the use. So that we can say that we are a very real Stargates, Atlantis, and all the holy lands and sacred as risen. And lastly shall be first come first season for a real Stargate and Star Trek put together for party beast cultures in heavens on all earth, always risen nativities of always risen springs young adults in contact. And so therefore, we also, it sounds like a daunting task to currently open the Stargates and the Akashic records of reborns versus humanities, but actually easily accomplished via the New Millennium Golden Rule, which you can read at 5050 now at WordPress.com and just after it read the legal steps for easily accomplished strategies for making us on the souls. You can also see a page on the website called Among the Representatives. Use, and use. Because use too, shells and cans and gels joins us in becoming Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General Couszmic. And so, what is this? Are we going to lose this opportunity? No, we'll take this opportunity to see our names and pictures there, then yours too. We have yours, our family trees and yours victory frames symbolically. And of course, we start genealogically first go first for their great and grandmothers, first go first, and then all the Shakitas of our families, currently all the women's, and then equals all the females and males, equally so the younger generations of the Elohims, Elohim girls and others, females and males, in balance, and to making balance, so that you can see some names, you can't say all the names, would say something. We have, you're going to say, Queen Esther and all the Iroquois, Scottish clanmothers, and more recently, currently, it's Barbara Herschel, Lydia Costanza, and of course, Lydia and Valentine, did I say Virginia, Lydia and Valentine Newton. And of course, we have our Cora Capella, notable from Pearl, especially Patricia Silva, and Equinox Mafia, Marcels, Sophia, and Loris, and Anna Marie Crickets, and Morris, are so elites there. And of course, we have all our bunches members, and Mabels, and Sisters, and Belindas, and Amazing Graces, and Josephines, and Anns, and Liz, and Gaianas, and Gogs, and lots more there. We have our rights families, we have our Sylvia's and Bonnie's, lots more there, and we have our Estelarian families, Alan's Affairs, lots more there. There's our Judge Trevor, so the we have our region related, Macedonians, Nazarenes, our Venusians, Mayans, that's Australian, Liberty, Australian, as Traveling Back on Server, Claire, Jubilant Jacqueline, Persecutor, Doctors, and Mothers, Marie, Papa, Graven Out, all the great sword, Graven Northeast, teaching all the lessons of wizard justice of wizard justice, with the odds, then we also, Jenny and Gillian, and Little the God family, Rachel Rufus, Claire, the Stargates family, and Mark and Shirley, and don't forget Happily the Whole Place, and Barbara's and lots more there, Ken Jinsey and Chelsea's and Jagan Vans, all our current generations of females, Esther's and Rachel's and Anne-Marie's and Julian, Marie's equal, Ye's and Jenny's and Diaz Divines and Robert's lots more there, and of course our youngest generations. We have our Abel's and Rizzo's, Rose and Rizzo's, Essentially, all technically leaders. We have our Hospital House, Stacey and Estelle, Service of Squatties, and Lighting Leads, of course, which she goes in, and of course, Georgia's, and of course, our beloved Village Society, Alejandro's Rizzo, Russell, Ezekiel, Puerto Rico for the Hadassania, and Leon, and Ross, and Brown, and Mother Company, Ye's blessings.